Hey guys, I'm back today with another video. This one is going to be brought to you by the company Celie Hair, and today I'm going to be showcasing their Burgundy Highlight Body Wave Wig. This one is in the length 22 inches. It is 180% in density. This unit also comes with your 2 combs on the side, a comb in the middle, a comb in the back, your adjustable strap, and an elastic band. So I did wash my unit because I decided to go in and bleach the knots. And as you can see, the waves, they left the building. This is what it looks like freshly air dried. I feel like the hair still looks really good, but the waves didn't stay. So I just want to let you guys be aware of that. This is an average cap size. I do have my straps tightened in the back, and I feel like the fit on this was okay. In the front, I just needed to make sure to pull it down so the lace would be right. So now I'm just gonna go around the hairline area, and I'm gonna take my wax, and I'm just gonna use my hot comb just to kind of press everything back because I noticed some hairs trying to get in the way, and of course, I want this to look really nice and sleek. This lace was a little bit longer on the sides, and I like for my lace to sit above my ear. So I am gonna have to go in and cut a little bit of that off. And when you're doing this, just make sure you take your time, even if you have to go in a few times, because you don't wanna cut off too much lace. For today, I'm going to be going in with my liquid bowl hold gold, and I'm just going to be spreading a little bit in the front of my hairline, and I'm just going to be working in sections. I'm going to be using my fingers to place the lace down on top of it, and then I'm going to use my blow dryer just to speed up the process. I like to blow dry on cool just because it doesn't irritate my contacts, and then I'll use a rat tail comb just to kind of press some of that lace down that I feel like is rolling up in the front. I'm not using a lot of this product because for me, I feel like a little bit goes a long way. Plus, I like to take my units off at the end of the day. Time for me to decide exactly what I want to do with this unit. And y'all, the hair, everything was just so beautiful. I really didn't know what I wanted to do. I wanted to straighten it out because I was like, ooh, this would look really pretty straightened. But at the same time, I wanted to mimic, you know, the picture that they had on the website. So I'm going to be going with a curved side part. You guys know if I'm doing a side part, it's definitely going to be curved. I don't know, I feel like it just gives it a little bit something extra. And then I'm going to be placing my wax stick at the top of the unit. That way I can get this to lay down really nice and flat. Not want to take away from this hairline too much, but y'all know I'm going to add me a few little swoops. So as you can see, I'm not like making a straight line when doing this. I'm just pulling out random hairs. I feel like it just looks even better when you do that. And I'm just going to place a little bit more wax stick behind that area. That way it can flow back. And I'm pulling out a little bit more on the side. Now on this side, I really don't care too much about making it perfect because of the way I'm going to be wearing the hair is going to cover it up. Just to let everything melt in more, I'm going to be placing this elastic band at the top of the unit, and then I'm going to tuck this hair. Actually, I'm going to cut it down and then tuck it so that it won't be in my way because I'm going to end up cutting it down shorter anyway when it's time to swoop it. So I'm going to comb out this hair and everything. I'm going to add also a few layers in the front. I'm not going to do anything dramatic, but I want it to kind of flow back a certain way. So adding layers is just definitely a must for me. And then I am going to pin this hair up, and I'm going to work in sections because of how full the hair is. So I know it's going to take me some time. Definitely took me a while to get these wand curls together. One, because my wand curler was really acting up on me. It kept shutting off, and I think I have a shortage in the cord. So it's a sad day because I am going to have to purchase another one. You guys know I love to wand curl my hair, so it's a must that I have one on deck. But once I got to the top, I'm going to pin that one curl up because that's the curl that I want to, you know, like fall back, give me some bang action. Time to remove that elastic band so we can finish working on the front of this hairline. And look, I love me a good melt when you take off that elastic band and how good it looks. This lace is definitely lacing. So now I'm going to curl these hairs, and I like to curl them because I feel like they just swoop better. I don't have to do too much when I curl them, and I'm going to be using a little bit of my olive oil spray just to kind of get it to swoop over. I'm not going to go in too much with the spray because I don't want it to come off flaky. Adding a little bit of powder into the parting space area. Now I did go in and bleach the knots a little bit more because I was already bleaching knots earlier that day, so I figured, hey, why not? The knots on this were really small, so it's not like I had to do it for a long time. I feel like they did a really good job with the knots. So I'm going to be placing a little bit of some serum throughout this hair, and I'm going to run my fingers through these curls, and ooh, look at the curls. Yes. Now I also did have to go in and kind of recurl up that front a few times because it was falling and I needed it to kind of fall a certain way. I wanted that curl but wavy look in the front. Unit starts at 16 inches and it goes all the way up to 30. 30. So if you want some long hair, don't care, they got it for you. Also, this unit does come in a 5x5 closure option, but I really do think that the 13x4 on this looks really good, and you get your HD Swiss lace, so you're not going to have any issues with this blending in. Setting on this was minimal. I also received a little bit of snags and also some frizziness. But guys, if you are feeling this unit, I'm going to make sure to leave all the links down below in the description area. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, turn those notifications on, share and like this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.